Hello again everyone. Today is Monday, which means some of you will be heading off to other schools today. I hope you have a really fun day filled with lots of good activities for you to be getting on with. For today's video, we are going to be learning how to draw a really cute, simple, fun cartoon cat. If you are reception, year 1 or year 2, and you are looking to practice your drawing, then this video is definitely for you. If you are a little bit older, so year 3, 4, 5 and up, and you are looking for a really simple, easy but effective way to draw a cat, then this video is also for you. Today, you are going to need a sheet of paper to draw your picture on, a sharp pencil, a sharpener. Make sure you ask an adult before using your sharpener because they may want to do that for you. You will also need a rubber. We're going to be adding some colour, so you will need some colouring pencils. Once you've got all of your things ready, let's get started. I am going to start my drawing today by just drawing an oval shape. Something like this. Don't worry about it being really neat. So once I've got my oval shape, I'm then going to draw another oval shape but slightly bigger, like this. If your two shapes look like mine, you are ready for the next step, which is our cat's ears. To make a really cute cartoon cat, it's always better to put your ear on the side of your cat's head, like this. Try and get them pretty much the same size. Once you've done that, we are going to draw on our cat's legs. So on your big oval, you're just going to draw two shapes that kind of look like this. So these are your little cat's paws. We are going to be drawing our cat in a lying down, curled up position to make it really cute and fun. You want them to look pretty much the same. I am happy with that. So now I'm going to be moving on to drawing my cat's lovely bushy tail. We want our cat to look really cute and fluffy, so we're going to give him a really big tail. So I'm going to start at my oval here, and I'm going to come round and do a nice wavy line like this. Then we're going to come round like this and back up like that. So you want a nice big bushy tail. Don't worry if your lines are a bit messy. We've got our rubber and we can neaten all of that up later. So what I'm going to do quickly, I'm just going to put in my cat's neck. So I'm just going to get a nice line and just draw that down to meet the paws there. This is your basic shape of your cartoon cat. How easy was that? So I think we'll start by rubbing out some lines that we don't need. I'm just going to get my rubber, and the lines between the two ovals that we've drawn, we're just going to rub those out like that. Then our lines between our paws and the cat's body, we are going to rub those out. The line of our big oval that you can see in the cat's tail, we're going to rub that out. And any messy lines you have done, just try and rub those out as you go around the cat. And now the last lines that we are going to rub out is the line between our smaller oval and the cat's ears. Perfect. So once we've got this nice outline, we are going to put in some really fun, cute details. We are going to start with our lovely cat's face. Right in the middle of our smaller oval, we are going to draw a little nose, which should be kind of a curvy triangle shape. If you're finding that a little bit difficult and you just want to draw a triangle like this, that's absolutely fine too. That is still going to look lovely and so cute. Next thing we're going to do is we're going to draw our cat's mouth. So you want to draw a straight line going down from your cat's nose. Then you want to do 2 nice curvy lines, giving our cat a big smiley face. Now this is your choice, whether you want to give your cat little teeth or a little tongue. I'm going to give my cat cute little teeth. If you want to give your cat a tongue, you can just do a little semicircle shape like that with a line down the middle, and that can be your cat's cute little tongue. But I'm just going to do teeth on mine today. Next thing we are going to do, we are going to draw our cat's cheeks. Now this might seem a little bit funny to you, but it is going to look so cute. You are going to draw a line from your cat's nose, a nice curved shape, just like this. And same on the other side, like that. The next thing we are going to do, which might be a little bit tricky, so make sure that you listen really carefully and watch what I'm doing. We are going to draw our cat's eyes. If you watched my video yesterday, you will remember me talking about Disney eyes. Because we want our cat to look really cute and fun, we are going to put Disney eyes on our cat today. At this little corner here, between your cat's nose and your cat's cheek, you are going to draw a nice big arch. The same on the other side. Try and get them the same size. Hopefully you're starting to see your cat's face now, looking a little bit like mine. We are going to draw another smaller semicircle right in the middle, and same on the other side. Once we've done that, we are going to do a tiny circle in the middle like this, and same on the other side. The next step is entirely your choice. I have decided that I would like my cat to be a little girl cat, so I am going to give her some nice long eyelashes. If you would like your cat to be a boy, then you don't have to put the eyelashes on, but boy cats can have eyelashes too, so that's your choice. Once we have done that, you need to decide whether you would like your cat to wear a collar or a bow or even a bow tie. My cat is going to have a little bandana. If you would like your cat to wear a bow tie and you're not quite sure how to do it, the easiest way to draw a cat's bow tie would be to draw a little stripe around the cat's neck and then just 2 triangles attached together in the middle, and then a circle, and then you can colour that in whatever colour you would like to colour it. That's just a nice easy way to draw it. If you would like your cat to wear a collar, you can do the same thing again, just a little stripe around the cat's neck and then just a circle in the middle. Next thing we are going to do, we're just going to put a little bit of detail into our cat's ears. So right in the middle of our cat's ears, we are just going to do some little spikes. That's to show that our cat is really nice and fluffy. Next thing, we are going to put in our cat's little toes. So you're just going to draw a small line here and a small line here, and the same on the other foot. Now I want to put some detail into my cat's tail. So right on the tip of my cat's tail, I'm going to do some zigzags. I think that I would like my cat to be a stripy cat. So on the cat's back, I am going to do some little points. And then on my cat's face, I'm going to do some points to show it's got a lovely stripy face. I'll do a couple on the sides of her face as well. Looking at my lovely cat here, what is she missing? She needs whiskers. On her little cheeks, I'm just going to draw a few little dots, and then out of those dots, I'm going to draw some lines. The shape of our cat is pretty much done. Now all we need to do is give her some lovely colours. I think my cat is going to be a ginger cat. So I'm going to pick a nice orange colour. So I've picked a nice orange crayon and now I'm going to start colouring in my cat. When you're colouring, something I think helps me keep in the lines is to go around my pencil lines like that first and then colour away from the lines. That just helps me to keep my colouring nice and neat and stay in the lines. So you want to colour away from the lines. If you're really taking your time with your colouring, make sure you pause the video and you can catch up with us later. Now, when you come to colouring in your cat's face, you want to be really careful to avoid any of the features. So you want to colour around the eyes and around the nose. And if you have drawn teeth or a tongue, you want to colour around those as well. I'm also leaving the stripes of my cat white because I want to colour those a different colour. So once I have coloured all of the main body of my cat, I want to start colouring the details of my cat. I have decided that I think I would like my cat's stripes to be brown, so I'm going to pick a nice brown colour and I'm going to colour in my cat's stripes. Now I have finished colouring these stripes of my cat, I am going to give my cat a lovely pink nose. I want to choose a nice light pink, like this. If you don't have a light pink at home, if all you have is a bright pink, like this, then don't worry, that's fine. Just make sure you colour really lightly. So I'm going to take my light pink and just colour in my cat's nose. Now I want to colour in my cat's eyes. You can either give your cat just a black eye, or you could give your cat a coloured eye. What you can do is colour all of this area here, avoid the small circle, and then you can get a black crayon and just make another smaller semicircle underneath. I really like the coloured eye. Remember, I'm going around the small circle that I've drawn there. You want to leave that in. Okay, so once you are happy with that, I want to make my cat's eyelashes a little bit darker. So I'm going to get a black colouring pencil. I'm going to go over the eyelashes. And I'm going to get my black colouring pencil and I'm going to go around the eyes just to darken them up a little bit. Okay, now I'm going to move on to my cat's bandana, or if you've got a collar on your cat instead, you're going to want to move on to that now. I think I'm going to leave my cat's bandana white and I'm going to put little purple hearts on it. Now I have done my cat's bandana. If you are in reception year 1 and year 2 and you are happy with the way that your cat looks, then give yourself a big high five and a pat on the back because we are finished. If you are a little bit older and you would like to add a little bit more detail to your cat, then keep on watching. We are going to get our brown pencil crayon again, and we're going to do a little bit of shading to make him look a little bit more 3D. You're going to take your brown pencil crayon and very lightly colour around the cat's tail. And now you are going to do the same thing between your cat's paws. That just adds a little bit of shadow to your cat. I'm also going to do a little bit around my cat's bandana as well. I'm also, where I have drawn the little hair details in the ear, I'm going to put some brown in between there as well. Kind of colour up into a little point, and same on the other side. I am also going to go across my cat's back and just shade a little bit right at the top of my cat's back, just to help the back look nice and curved. Just make sure you're colouring nice and lightly. Now I'm going to do the same thing right at the top of my cat's head, just really nice and lightly. I really like the way that my cat looks now, but I do think that I would like my cat to look just a little bit furrier. So on my cat's tail, I am going to start to draw with my brown pencil crayon some little points, little V shapes like this. Do some smaller and some bigger, and when all of these come together, they will hopefully make your cat look really fun and furry. Now we're nearly there. Something that is effective, and you will see quite a lot in cartoons and in comic books, is to go around the edges of your character that you've drawn in black, just to make the lines really, really bold and stand out. So we are going to do that with a black crayon, or if you have a really, really thin black felt tip, you could go around the lines in that. A thick black felt tip is not going to work. All of your lines will kind of blend together and your cat will look a little bit messy. I am going to use a black crayon, and I'm just going to really neatly follow the lines that I have drawn earlier. Make sure as you're outlining your cat, you are moving your paper around so that it is at a good angle where it's comfortable for you to draw. Now I'm very, very carefully going to go around my cat's nose. I don't want this line to be too thick. And around my cat's smile. And around my cat's teeth. And you can also really neatly go around the eyes as well. I am also going to go around the bits of fur in my cat's ears too, to make those stand out a little bit. And lastly, I'm going to go over the stripes on my cat's back. Okay, so you are finished. At the end of this video, I am going to leave a step-by-step worksheet so that you can follow for drawing the basic shape of your cat. Well done for following all of that, guys. I'm sure that you have some lovely, colourful cats at home now that I would love to see once we are back at school. I hope that you have a really, really good day, guys, and I will see you really, really soon for some more art lesson videos.